House Democrats have just made a big move. Speaker Nancy Pelosi announcing today they're making a change, putting 4 weeks of paid family and medical leave back into their massive social spending package. That's despite resistance from the moderate Senator Joe Manchin of West Virginia, a Democrat who could single-handedly kill the bill in the Senate. Here's how Senator Manchin reacted when NBC's Ali Vitale broke the news to him earlier today.
House Democrats have just put paid leave 4 weeks back into their bill. Is that something you support?
I never heard this. Is the first time hearing it.
Yeah, Pelosi just announced.
Just now.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Well, hearing that, what do you think?
Well, that's a challenge. Very much of a challenge, and they know how I feel about that.
That's a challenge. Of course, Democrats can't afford to lose a single vote in the Senate, and he knows it. And if they want to pass their social spending package without any Republican support, well, they got to have him. CNBC senior congressional correspondent Ilan Moy is with us now. Paid leave is mighty popular, but not with him.
Well, that's right, Sheb. Democrats are now under enormous pressure from grassroots activists to put paid leave back in this package. There have been rallies all week long in New York, near the home of Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, and here in Washington, in the cold and the drizzling rain. I spoke to one of the women who traveled here to make the case. Her name is Joanna Vance, and she has 3 kids, so family leave is important. But medical leave is also a critical part of this new proposal. She said that would have been a lifeline for her family when her husband was struggling with drug addiction and had to quit his job in the coal mines to get help.
I was much more worried about losing my kids or losing my husband to fatal overdose than I was the financial aspect, until the financial aspect actually hit us. And then I was like, well.
Now, I don't know if you can see it, but she is wearing a West Virginia sweatshirt there. Vance has been trying to get the attention of her state senator, Joe Manchin. She's talked to him before when he was back home, but here in D.C., she could only get through to his staff. Now, today, Manchin told reporters that he doesn't want to add to the national debt or push paid leave through with only Democratic support, but that he's in favor of the idea. Well, Vance said her state is struggling and the current system isn't working.
People are having to make those decisions, whether to go to treatment or to continue to down spiral in substance use disorder. And not having paid leave and being forced to either quit your job or continue working, that is a barrier to treatment, and that is a direct barrier to recovery.
Now, Vance's husband has been sober now for about 4 years. They're doing fine as a couple and a family. And Shep, she said he wanted to come to Washington with her, but he couldn't get time off from his new job either.
Ilan Moy, thank you.